This is a shot from the 1956 rendition of the Ten Commandments. It is really impressive for the time, and I want to recreate it in stop motion animation. But first we need to see how the shots will be constructed. And then a layer buff. So we've got three kind of, we do that with the same textures, which I don't know, I'm going to do that brown part. I decided that I would use the Stickybones figures for this, as they have an incredible range of movement, and also means I don't have to make anything specially for these two shots. I started by setting up a pink piece of cloth and animating the character in front of it. I could then key out the pink and then replace it with a background. Nothing complicated. I decided to put my own spin on these shots, and instead of having the standard grey clouds, I opted for a blood red sky. I also changed some other things later. Now let's look at the more complex shot. We'll start with the foreground elements. I decided that the main character would not need to move, so just a still of him will do. I then constructed this rock from a few different elements and pieced it all together. These characters were then animated in front of a pink screen. I put this magnetic plate underneath the cloth so that the characters could stick to it and they wouldn't move around too much. I only did a few characters, as the rest could just be replaced with stills. It's about having just enough movement to make it feel interesting, as well as I don't have much time to work in this video, so there's that as well. Now for the background. The original water plate was actually done in a really cool way. They filled up a massive tank with water at Paramount Studios and then reversed the footage to get the peeling away effect. But I don't have access to a massive tank, so I'm going to do it in 2D animation. I made a quick proof of concept, and it worked pretty well. Then I animated the real thing in Krita. I'm not the best 2D animator, so I also used some frame interpolation, which in turn helped to add to the chaotic movement of the water. The path that is revealed by the water was an old set from a fight scene that I filmed last year. I just took a few pictures of it, masked it out, and then put it behind the water elements. For some reason this set lives behind my door collection, which is in the corner of my room, for reasons. And finally I added the sky in the background and a few other effects, and well, here it is.
The Lord of hosts will do battle for us. Behold his mighty hand.
If you like this, please subscribe. This stuff takes a lot longer than you'd expect.